Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnanadevula channel. In this video we will go through one of the shlokas, one of the mantras of Māṇḍūkya Upaniṣad. It is the Gaudapāda Kārikā 2:32. The mantra or shloka goes like this: Na nirodho, na chotpattiḥ, na baddho, na cha sadhakaha, na mumukshur, na vai mukta, ityesha paramārtha. So we will try to find out the meaning of this. We will try to understand the meaning of this. But before that, I request you to please like, share and then subscribe to my channel. This verse is a very profound verse from Māṇḍūkya Upaniṣad. This is from Gaudapāda Kārikā. It is it's a foundation. It's a foundational shloka for this Advaita Vedanta. It's a very profound insight, and it's a kind of paramārtha Tattva. That means absolute truth. What is absolute truth? So now let us go through this in detail. Phrase by phrase. Na nirodho, na chotpattiḥ. That means, na nirodho, there is neither dissolution nor birth. There is neither, it doesn't dissolve or it doesn't take birth. You don't die or you don't take birth, like that, something like that. This means the perspective of paramārtha, that is, paramārtha means absolute reality. It says that the universe is not truly created. Universe does not dissolve. There is no universe, there is no creation of the universe, or there is no dissolution of the universe. All these aspects of creation, destruction, whatever that we think, whatever we have been experiencing, it exists only at the vyāvahārika level. It's a kind of a relative reality. Vyāvahārika, not the ultimate, it is not the final. It's only in the vyāvahāra. Vyāvahāra is relative. Vyāvahāra means in comparison to others, in relation to others. Na nirodho, na chotpattiḥ. Then the second phrase says, na baddho, na cha sadhakaha. That is, bandhana, there is no one that is bound. Baddha, that means you are not stuck to anything. We are not stuck to anything, nor there is anything striving. We are struggling for liberation, nothing. There is nothing like that. In the highest truth, so this means that the soul, the Atman, is ever free. It is already free. And it is not subject to any kind of attachment, any kind of bondage. It is not bound by anything. It is already free. So the bounding, seeking liberation, all these things, whatever we think, whatever we think that, we are bound, we have to get liberated, all these things, it's a part of Maya. It's a part of illusion. This part of illusion is revolving around this relative world. It is linked with this relative world. This is what na baddho, na cha sadhakaha. This is the meaning of the second phrase. Na nirodho na nirodho na chotpattiḥ na baddho na cha sadhakaha. Namumukshur navai mukta. See, na mumukshuhu na navai muktaha. That means, namumukshu, there's nobody, there's nothing to get liberated. There is no one. He is trying to get liberated. Or there is anything like liberated. Liberation, that is moksha, is the realization of what always exists. It is already there. Moksha is already there. The self is already there. The self is already free. Whatever the self, it is already free. There's nothing, there's no bondage. And the distinction between one seeking freedom and one liberated is dissolved in absolute understanding. That's all. Namu mukshur navai muktaha. So, ityesha paramārtha. This is the absolute truth. Iti esha. This is the absolute truth. This emphasis that the above insights reflect the highest irrefutable reality beyond all dualities, concepts, and distinctions. Now, let us go through a little more in this thing. In the philosophical context, this verse is rooted in Ajativada, a doctrine of non-origination. Doctrine which is, it is non-origination. This is Gaudapāda Kārikā. According to this doctrine, non-origination, it is not original. The world is only an appearance or projection due to ignorance. Whatever that we see, whatever that is being seen here is only a projection due to our avidya. And the Brahman, there is no multiplicity, that, this and all those things. There is no multiplicity, there is only one. There is no change, there is no separation. That, this, you, my, me, all those things are not there. It's only in the vyāvahāra all these things are there. So, the experience which we get of we are bound by this karma, we are bound by that, we are bound by like this, and we have to get liberated from this. This is there only with at the transactional level, at the vyāvahārika, vyāvahāra. But is ultimately all this vyāvahāra is illusory. That is what this tries to explain. So here the key things that we should understand is Brahman, the ultimate unchanging reality, pure consciousness beyond time, space and causation. Maya, the illusion. This is the Maya, that is one which creates duality, multiplicity, all these things. Destruction, bondage, all